Hi everyone, thank you for staying tuned. As I said, my name is Sarah and I'm showing you today this 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee L. So obviously, like I said, it is fully redesigned. So as you can see from the front end, it's a lot different from the previous models and years. This vehicle does have the 3.6 liter V6 engine with the stop and start technology. It also has the VVT engine, so that's variable valve timing. So what it's going to do is it's actually going to save you money on fuel because it's only going to work the valves that it actually needs to. It's going to give you about 11.3 combined, so 11.3 liters per 100 kilometers. It has active braking, adaptive cruise control, collision, warning detection, cross path detection, everything that you need to do to feel safe in this vehicle that is beautiful. You have the 20-inch Bridgestone tires here, with all these black and chrome details kind of throughout this unit. Like I said, it is in this red velvet pearl. I'm just going to open the front door here. As you can see, it is a beautiful, nice leather. You got power seats, including lumbar support there for the driver and the passenger. You have memory seating right there, power windows, power mirrors, automatic headlights, as obviously as long as it's on the auto there. So this Grand Cherokee L, like I said, it is redesigned, so it actually has a third row. So that's a big feature now, keeping up with the kind of van style market. So as you can see, easy in and out right here. This is adjustable for, you know, shorter people, taller people, kind of in that back row. You have media hubs in the third row, lots of space. I'm going to show you the back here. So power tailgate, really nice. If you're actually underneath the vehicle, underneath the tailgate, it's not going to close on you. So as you can see, we have the third row right here, a little bit of storage, but you're going to have lots of different cargo space when it comes to this vehicle. So you can have these completely down, have a big space here in the back, or if you need more passengers as well, you can obviously configure it in so many different ways. And like I said, you have some media ports right here, as well as some cut holders for the third, which is actually kind of rare in a vehicle that can hold this many passengers. I'm going to show you some interior features, so stay tuned. Hi everyone, Sarah here at Sam Dodge's Active Showroom. We are inside the 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee L Limited Edition. So as I kind of said in the introduction video, it is fully redesigned. We not only redesigned the outside, but we also did a ton of changes here on the inside. So bear with me on this video. Okay, starting above here, we're going to see this button right here will open your power tailgate. Obviously, you have your dome lights, that kind of thing. You have your assist and the SOS. So that is with this subscription with the Uconnect 5 Guardian, okay? You have the full moonroof, obviously tilt open, the lights right here. You got the sunglass case holder, which is always really nice. The universal garage door opener, some clips, keep your paperwork. As you can see, the sunroof is massive. Coming back to the front, little bit of a redesign here in the front. So as you can see, the dash is completely different, okay? Right here, this instrument cluster is all digital, okay? So there's not going to be no knobbies, anything like that. You could kind of change what you're looking for, your RPMs, your kilometers, your digital speedometer, your water temperature in the vehicle, how many fuel, like what's your fuel economy, how many kilometers you have till empty. We also redesigned the steering wheel. Again, very different. So we have the shift toggles right here. We did keep the volume and source controls kind of right here in the back, which is always really nice. That's always a feature that people loved. Okay. This changes your instrument clusters and how do you want to customize it. Obviously, your pickup and hang up. You got your cruise control and your adaptive cruise control. With this redesigned wheel here, you're obviously going to see a little bit different of the front where the horn is. You're going to see this beautiful white stitching with the leather, and as well as the silver details with the wood grain. You're going to see that wood grain and the silver details throughout the vehicle, obviously matched with some black, obviously glossy features, making it super sleek and super designed. Another thing that was redesigned was the key. As you can see, it is a very slim key, okay? This one does have the lock, unlock, the car starter right there. This opens the tailgate and it is a push button start. So you don't need to have this key out or anything like that. You just need to have it on your person, whether that is pocket, purse, bag, anything like that. Coming into the center console, which again is also redesigned. So right here are some of your safety parking features that you can turn off if you don't want, but they are always automatically on for you, okay? Again, it's safety. But if you don't like it, and you kind of just like to drive a vehicle how you drive a vehicle, you can turn these off. You just have to turn them off every time you start the car. Center console. So this is a screen here, super customizable. So you got your home. You can actually see right there is my pages. So you can actually add lots of pages and you can customize what you want. So it does have some off-road features for this vehicle. It is trail rated. So they've done vigorous testing here just to make sure. So you can check your pitch, your roll, your gauges, your temperature for your engine, things like that. But you can also change that up. So that there's a little settings there. So you can do your music, which is pretty cool. You can actually see all your presets that you have. So quick and easy. If you want to change a station that you know that you like a few, you have up to 8, like I think you could go, yeah, look, you can go up to 36, okay? And it's literally just like a touch screen. So if you like a lot of music, this is the console and center media hub that you want. It's not liking my finger all the time, so we're just going to give it a minute. Good old lotion, right? So right here, you also have the manual buttons, as well as the touch buttons will work. So you have the heated seats for the driver and the passenger, the heated steering wheel. You have dual climate, obviously. Okay, you got all your changes right here of your modes, and you can always turn that screen off. This is a popular feature if you are driving. See, I told you my finger would work. So you can actually, like I said, you could just switch this up. Or if you wanted nav for the full screen, you hit that full screen button right there and it's going to show you. So again, that's the full media right there. This is where you can connect, you know, some certain devices. You got your comfort. Again, it's all touch screen. Full navigation. This is your phone. You can have multiple phones. If you have, you know, a couple people who drive in the household, you can actually have a favorite. So if one person drives the vehicle more, it will automatically download all your contacts, read your text messages, everything and above. You got your vehicle pages right here. So this is going to load your off-road pages. So it's going to show your vehicle dynamics, where the tires are, your gauges, your pitch and roll. So if you're kind of on a slant, it's actually going to do that. You also have the select terrain. So the select your terrain, you can obviously, it's right here, but you can also change it here, okay? So this toggle right here. So sand and mud, which is pretty cool. It's going to show you what you're at, but it's also going to tell you what kind of drive you're in. So 4-wheel drive here, high for the sand and mud. Same thing with snow. You got your automatic. You also have like your degrees and altitude, things like that. Super cool. Your controls right here. Some fun little features. So if you have the third row up, but you don't necessarily have the kids sitting in the back there, you can actually touch that button and it's going to fold down those back seats. Okay. You got your rear view camera. You can also access this when you're not driving, which is pretty cool. And a fun little thing is the fam cam here. So it's actually going to show you the full interior of the vehicle, and you can actually touch the seat to change. So if you want to kind of see what's going on, they always say that moms have obviously eyes in the back of their head. They're really going to have eyes in the back of their head. There's not going to be any funny business going on when it comes to children in this vehicle. So right here, you got some media hubs, obviously. You got an auxiliary port. Lots of things to plug in that you can do. Okay, you have some slots here for your phone that you can stick in. And again, you can always put that down and hide it out. You have a 2-tiered glove box. Okay, obviously that first tier and the second tier. Super deep here for you. It actually has a little light, which is pretty cool. You have a lockable glove box right here for you. And the key is actually connected into this key. So you see this right here, and that just pulls out, and that is how you lock this glove box. Okay. Another real cool feature with this vehicle is the second row. They can actually have controls to their own temperature, which is pretty cool. So own mode, own speed, and it also has heated seats in the second row, which is always really nice for your passengers. If you want to come down, take a look at this redesigned 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee L, give me a shout here at the dealership, 780-232-3573, and let's go for a ride.